right, everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to the San Francisco Fleet Week 2022. We're on top of the Anchorage Square Parking Garage here in downtown San Francisco, awaiting the start of the air show in just about 30 minutes. Hope everyone's doing amazing on this Friday. Friday, October 7th today. We still got about 30 minutes till the start of the show and the first performer. So let's get some music while we wait. We'll have music today for the downtimes in between performers. Also, just keep in mind to everyone that while for now the stream is stable, there's a chance it might go out at some point just because people will be showing up around 3 o'clock to watch the Blue Angels today, and I expect the cell phone. Alright. Phone hotspot it is today. We're back with that. I'll keep that in mind just in case I need it. Alright, everyone, we're back. Like I said, this is going to be a fun day to see if the connection holds. All right. Yeah, stream is up and running fine now. Put a little thing to be patient in case it goes out, since it's possible. What location am I at? I am at the Anchorage Square Parking Garage on the top level, looking straight out at Alcatraz and some of the ships that are parked here. All right, everyone, we're gonna go over the performers real quick for today. So starting at 1 p.m., we're going to have the national anthem and flags jump. They're going to parachute down, and then at 1:07, the Navy parachute team is going to do their performance right after the national anthem. At 1:15, the United Airlines Boeing 777-300ER. They're going to make their few passes here in the bay. Yes, the 777-300ER going to be making some passes. Some nice low, high-speed passes, as well as some low-speed, dirty passes with the gear and flaps down. And then at 1:27, we're going to have the U.S. Coast Guard C-27 and MH-65 going to do a pass and a demo. Be a small break, and then we're going to have 2 Ace Maker T-33s do a demonstration at 1:39 p.m. C-17 is going to do their demo right at 1:52 p.m. Another small break. A P3 and a P8 Poseidon. They're going to come through the bay do a couple of passes here. That will happen at 2:04 p.m. The F-35 Lightning, going to be doing their demo at 2:14 p.m. And we're going to have 2 F-35s and a T-2 do a legacy flight. That'll be at 2:34 p.m. There'll be another small break. Then the United Airlines 777-300 will make its way for round 2 here. Round 2 of the United 777. Round 2 of the United 777 is going to happen at 2:46 p.m. At 3 p.m., Fat Albert, the Blue Angels C-130 is going to do their demonstration. And then at 3:15 p.m., the Blue Angels themselves will be here in the Bay performing their show. Do have a little bit of fog. Carl is here today, present for the air show. Love the new emojis, awesome. Yes, we got music today. When the performers are going, I'm gonna be quiet. When the performers get into the box, as long as it's especially with the Blue Angels, when they come into the box, I'm gonna be quiet. We have, I'm not hearing that. We should got Airboss and all the associated frequencies, so we'll be able to hear the Blue Angels pilots talking to each other when they do their formation, flying, and all that. John, Sue, Silva, Allison, Dave, FL, Miss Wolves. Let's see who else we got in the chat. Jay, John, Jay, I'm sorry I missed you last weekend. I do apologize. Had an opportunity at work that I needed to get to. Alex, Hugo, Nabila, Frank, hello. Brian, good morning, or afternoon. Dust Runway. It was about 20 minutes from the start of the first performer here. Am I near Ghirardelli Square? Yes, I am. I'm a few blocks away. You can actually see it. There it is, Ghirardelli Square. When am I live at SFO again? Next weekend. Next weekend, live at SFO. Not sure what day yet, but either Friday or Saturday. Probably do a Saturday.
I've got eyes on you, thanks. That's perfect.
So you can hear they got the IMAX Hilo.
Hey Bert, IMAX Hilo is hold point 500 AGL. We'll wait to get a visual on you and we'll start climbing to be 500 above your 2,500 altitude. I'll get 500 feet once we get a visual.
I already United 777-300E Newark to San Francisco. I did that too. It was actually a few months ago. Back in June, I flew the United 777-300ER from Newark to San Francisco. Okay. You can see there's the IMAX helicopter that it should be filming today. So Fleet Week, if you guys don't know, it's not just an air show. There's also a bunch of ships and celebrations. This one is always parked here, the Jeremiah O'Brien. They sounded the horn just before we went live, and it scared the crap out of both of us. Both myself and Ken are here. GE with a $2 super chat. Hello from Groundhog Heaven. Ooh, it's somewhere in Pennsylvania. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but thank you so much for the super chat. Got a perfect view of Alcatraz. Well, geez. We'll see Alcatraz all day. Let's take a look at some of these ships over here. So I believe the United 777 is about to be departing San Francisco here. We'll be holding outside the Golden Gate until they're ready to come in for their first performance again at 1:15 p.m. Have I ever been on a ferry underneath the Golden Gate? I have not. That is something that I need to do, though. I've been on the Golden Gate a number of times, but have yet to go under it. I think that'd be really cool to do.
Max helicopter to bird. Visual request, maintain visual separation. We'd like to start our climb, and we'll be right over downtown in our climb. We'll go up to 3,000 for decompletion.
Jesus.
You all that check?
You're listening to your headphones, right?
Max Hilo, visual and
this
comms with
here so I
bird.
get
We're
feedback.
begin working with them to deconflict.
No one's here. No one's here.
Ross, check that. You're deconflicting and have comms with bird. Hey, boss, Fat Albert.
I hear Fat Albert?
Go ahead, Fat Albert.
All right.
Visual separation with IMAX for permission to enter the TFR with 2,005. Looking to accept our.
I see Fat Albert.
Come on in and deconflict at your discretion, and you're approved to come into your streamer box. Drop. All right, we'll be in the box, and we'll be calling you back for streamers.
I think Fat Albert's the one doing the drops or the parachuters. LA girl, hello. Let's see. Is anyone new that I haven't seen? John, I think I said hi to you. SC430 GE. Teresa. All good afternoon. Hard landings, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, there's Fat Albert coming in to perform the first parts of the show today, I believe. Going to be doing the parachute national anthem, the national anthem, and then the U.S. Navy parachute team.
Helicopters 3,000, good visual, be no factor. Just let us know when you're going to start your climb at 55 after the streamer. Pick up. 55 after the streamer. 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 55 after the streamer
Oh yeah, you can see the rear door down there. They're ready for the jumpers.
Airbus Fat Albert requesting clearance for streamer drop. You can let DZ control know we're about 3 minutes out. Boss, check that. 3 minutes out. DZ control should be monitoring this frequency. Bird, copies. Thanks. And Bert, just so you know, we do have a comm issue sometimes from show control to DZ on the surface, but you should be able to hear both of us. So any messages that they're trying to relay, just I'd appreciate if you just relay that through. Yes, sir. Bert copies, and we'll just be making all DZ control Airbus calls here on 1347. Boss, check that. Thanks.
That's Fat Albert. What part of the Bay Area am I in? I'm in the South Bay. Gonna have to ramp up the volume. Oh, don't worry. When the Blue Angels and all the performers get in, I'm turning the volume of the performers up. You can count on that. F-35, the Blue Angels, and the F-18. You can count on hearing those things at full volume. What planes are we expecting to see perform? I'll go over that once again. So at 1 o'clock, we're going to get the national anthem and flag jumps. Fat Albert's going to be doing the drops with a parachute. And then at 1:07, we'll have the U.S. Navy parachute team. At 1:15, the United Airlines 777-300ER will be doing its first performance of the day, followed by 1:27 p.m. for the U.S. Coast Guard. C-27 and MH-65 are going to do a demo. We're going to have two T-33 Ace Makers doing a performance at 1:39. C-17 demo at 1:52 p.m. The P-3 and P-8, they're going to do their demo at 2:04 p.m. The F-35 will be coming in at 2:14 to do its demo. And then the two F-35s and a T-2 will be doing their demo at, their legacy flight at, what is that, 2:34. I'm trying to film and look at a piece of paper real quick. And then we're going to have the United Airlines 777 come back for round 2 at 2:46 p.m. Fat Albert will be doing their performance at 3 p.m. And then at 3:15, we'll be having the Blue Angels do their performance. We had streamers come out. Let me see if I can find them.
Fat Albert, streamers away. Request elevator up to 7,000 for our next POC. Currently have the airspace at 10,000 feet. Climb at your discretion. All right, Bert's climbing up to 7,000. Our discretion. We've got IMAX inside. Thanks.
Well, I'm having trouble finding the streamers here. We're just looking at, there they are. There's the streamers going down. These are for the parachutists to see what the wind direction is, whereabouts they're going to land, or where they would have to compensate for in terms of wind.
Air boss from flyover, just want to confirm our next TOT will be off-beat Anthem. If you guys can give us some time, we're tracking at 06, TOT, 2006. 1306 is the time we have. Bird copy.
So there the streamers go. That's exactly where show center is going to be. We're a little bit to show right if we're looking out onto the water. How close am I to Oracle Park? Let's say we're pretty much on the other, we're kind of on the other side of the city here. We can see the city, and then Oracle Park's on the other side. I'd get about 2 miles to Oracle Park. I'd say that's a good bet. Right about 2 miles to Oracle Park from here. Yeah, I'd say both of us think about 2 miles to Oracle Park. Chuck Tolmas, being a member for 3 months, absolutely loved of military birds. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the continued support. What frequency is ATC on? ATC is on, well, we're listening, we have a couple frequencies we're scanning through, but the one we've been hearing is 134.7. Let's see, where did Fat Albert go? Carl's here today as well, blocking out the Golden Gate. Hopefully we'll be getting some views of the Golden Gate at some point today. Am I a Giants fan? I am. Guys will be unfortunate to hear that. I'm not the biggest fan of going to baseball games, just because I find them a little unentertaining at times, just because there's not much action going on and you kind of lose focus on what's going on pretty easy. I enjoy going to hockey games. Hockey games are my favorite to go to, and then also NFL games are also pretty fun to go to, although I've only been to one NFL game. I need to go to another at some point. I was at the 49ers a number of years ago, in the rain. Alvin, hello. When is the 777 performing? The first time through is at 1:15 p.m. for the United 777, and then showtime number 2, 2:46 p.m. So 1:15 p.m. and 2:46 p.m. for the United 777.
About hour level 7,000, looking to get updated winds on the ground. The boss, check that, stand by.
All right, Fat.
You guys going to continue that left turn back over the edge?
I'm looking to even find Fat Albert right now. I don't even see her.
50 knots at 120 is the current winds at the center point boat. For copy.
Someone's got scratchy radios. right, it's going to be a fun day with the radios, that's for sure, with trying to figure out what exactly the right frequency is, and we're scanning through all this. We've got a couple different banks of frequencies set up. Thank you to Ken, Mr. Live ATC. He's here. He's got a stream up on Live ATC for the Fleet Week audio. Oh, there's Fat Albert. We're right at about 1 o'clock. As you guys see, there are new emojis for those of you that are members. Those Fat Albert emojis going. Alright, I've lost it. It's going into the sun. Give me a second. It's a good signal to start the show. Nice foghorn. Dennis with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Dennis. Hey, Nick. Thanks for the stream. You are the best. Thank you so much. And Chuck gifting a membership. Thank you so much, Chuck. Nabila has been gifted the membership. There is Ken's live ATC setup. There's Ken and all his fun goodies for the show today. Keeping the live ATC stream going on liveatc.net. There's Fat Albert going by. It's going to make another pass, and I'm assuming on this next pass there'll be the jumpers for the national anthem with the flag. Wait till they come back around here to get back on them. Who is Ken? Ken Newberry, Mr. Live ATC, as we like to call him. He does a lot of live ATC streams. He has a couple of the streams up for San Francisco Airport. And he also does the coverage on Live ATC Fleet Week. And he's here doing his coverage today and helping me out getting the audio. He helped me out. He programmed a scanner full of all the frequencies today. So it's a great help with that. And then I also have his live ATC feed going into my camera. So when I do all the recording, I'll be able to get the live, the ATC, be able to get all the chatter between the Blue Angels as they do the performance.
Control from Fat Albert requesting clearance to drop. Standby 1. Are we looking for a 06 TOT? 2006 Zulu TOT. To 12 out of the west, we have clearance to drop Fat Albert.
It does say flag jumps, but they should have jumped already, so I'm assuming they might be on the ground doing that, just an on-ground national anthem or something. Who knows? Uncle Car Guy, yes, we got a C-17 demo. That demo will be at 1:52 p.m. today. Where's Fat Albert? I'm not even seeing her anymore. Ah, she's way out in the distance. There she is. There's Fat Albert. We're coming for a time on top of 13:06. Alright everyone, this is the pass. We should be getting the jumpers as they pass right overhead. You can just hear the announcer in the background too. Here we go, jumpers are away.
That's 2 jumpers away, 2 good shoots. Boss, check that, 2 good shoots.
Special warfare, combat aircraft support personnel.
Look at that, the one parachutist is right on top of the other one. the IMAX helicopter. Open out that, getting footage of everything, and there they go. The flag is away.
We're going to jumpers and IMAX in sight. We're going to be elevating down to 5,500. Air boss, check that. Next go here will be 1312 through 1321 for parachute demo. Air boss confirms that.
Part of Naval Special Warfare Command. Support personnel. Serving this location.
All right, behind the trees they go. We got Bobby Z95 with a $10 super chat. Yay, League Flight X for catching all this. I'm still finishing up work and still get to watch the festivities. Waiting for the United 777. Yes. Oh gosh. All right. We are still getting some connection issues.
With our left and clearance to drop.
So please, everyone, be patient if a stream goes out. I have already tried AT&T. We're using Verizon right now, and the last chance we got is with T-Mobile. We're making our way back for jump number 2. So I want to reiterate that while we are live now, I'm expecting it to get a lot busier here with people when the Blue Angels finally come out at around 3 o'clock. So I expect the cell phone traffic to get more intense there.
Airboss, check
So
that.
just in
Warning.
case, everyone knows, when Blue Angels go on or somewhere close to that, the stream might unfortunately go down and not come back. That all depends on the cell phone traffic. I'll keep trying no matter what throughout the performance. But just be aware that there is a chance that it won't, the stream won't continue through the Blue Angel. Chance. I'm not saying for sure. I have no idea how the connection will be. Fat Albert about to pass overhead once again.
Go ahead, Coast Guard.
For the parachute, U.S. Navy parachute team.
Boss, checks that. Thanks.
For this upcoming documentary on the Blue Angels next year. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready.
Also, I just heard them say they're doing a Blue Angels documentary. That's pretty cool.
Airboss, Boss, Albert, we got 5 jumpers away. Boss, checks that. 5 jumpers.
Keep your eyes on the lower jumpers right now. Again, if you really for exams to take place.
When does a 777 fly by? Sounds like we're a little bit behind, so I'm gonna guess around 3:20, 3:25-ish for the 777. Oh, I see it, yeah. In fact, let's see. We could see it, but I don't see it anymore. We just see the 777 out there.
Your 10-minute warning, and you're heading back to Oakland. When you leave the TFR, 118.3.
Special Operation Parachute Riggers. Initially commissioned in 1974 by the Chief
Airbus United Air Show 1 is on station, ready for on time.
through the United States. Each team member is
Airbus, checks that.
Heard him calling United Air Show 1.
While you're watching them each day, they train, board, and conduct these daring missions under cover of darkness in land or sea to defend our way of life. Give it up for our first jumpers arriving there and breathing green down the California flag, proudly displayed as they land right in the middle of the drop zone.
Do I know why the Blue Angels don't appear on flight radar? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm just assuming because they're military jets and they didn't appear on there in the first place.
Toward the surface. And of course those canopies trying to pry them apart by above. The sheer strength as they hold on for a fast descent, and at times just a straight vertical drop as they make their way into the
Watching
drop
the
zone.
U.S. Navy parachute team do their performance. Got 2 of them stuck together by the feet, it looks like.
Boss, easy control request once we have all jumpers on deck.
Still dropping straight down. Still connected. Dropping faster and faster.
No, we don't get to see them separate. They go right down.
Fat Albert, Airboss are just looking to know if you pass when all jumpers are safe on deck. If you can let us know that, I will pass it on.
Airboss, it's permit flat hour. We're requesting for DZ control to pass that on Airboss Freak when all jumpers are safe on deck.
Gotcha. Sorry, I thought you were the DZ controller.
There's the two MH-65 helicopters that are going to be doing their passes right after the 777. Ready to come in. This IMAX helicopter capturing all of the activities this year. They were out yesterday and now they're here today as well. I'm excited to see what they come with, all the footage that comes from this.
Airboss, check set. Pat Albert, all jumpers are down. IMAX, if you want to clear the zone to Oakland, appreciate it. Thank you.
We're on our way. Thanks for the help. Bert copies. We'll switch over tower and maintain visual with IMAX.
United Air Show 1, this is Airboss. The last aircraft is clearing the box. You have the airspace is yours on time at 13:21.
All right. 13:21 for
helicopters. This is Airboss.
the United 777.
Are you aware
Just a
that
few
the
minutes.
C-27 was a scratch for your demo?
Yes, sir, we're aware of that. And we're also looking at the weather out here. We're having a hold pretty high. I'd like to request an alternate hold location and change our script out of the
You can climb up there a little bit, but make sure you are to the south of the Golden Gate Bridge, and to ensure deconfliction with United Air Show 1 heavy coming inbound.
Affirmative, we are south of the Golden Gate. We're above the deck. For our run-in, though, we're going to have to reposition a little closer to Angel Island to get below this cloud layer.
Airboss checks that. The only issue that we're going to have is United Air Show 1. If you go to the north, you'll just have to skirt around the TFR and come in from Angel Island, but United Air Show 1 will be over the water, but it is circling to the north of our box.
All right, copy that.
All right, the United 777 is up next. I'm keeping an eye out for it. Do you see it? I see the two helicopters. You see air show? The 777? I smell In and Out. I smell all the In and Out, which is making me hungry. I've already eaten. So yeah, as you guys see, we do have Carl the Fog making its way into the bay here. Hopefully he's not going to stick around.
On behalf of United Airlines,
All right, sounds like we're about to start the 777 demonstration. There she is. That was oddly terrifying watching it go into the clouds. That was cool, but that was oddly terrifying watching that thing go into the clouds like that.
And I'm proud to have served the Bay Area for King California's total is in our year. And participation in today's event honors the contributions of the our United States and our forces. In fact, the next flight to our fall, military veterans, Captain Randy Dave Abraham, captain on today's flight.
That's part of the same. Got lost.
Check that out. Landing gear configuration, gear down. All right, I believe that is going to be it for the first demonstration of the United 777. Once again, they'll be back. Actually, it looks like they're coming back for one more pass.
Coast Guard, we're ready.
Okay, boss, check that, stand by.
Setting up for final pass.
Air boss checks that, and your departure is over Marina Green up to climb, correct?
Yes, sir. Out 240 and 3,000 feet.
Okay, do you mind if I transit those helicopters on the other side of the Golden Gate Bridge and then bring them across?
Yeah, we'll just be 3,000 on the 240 heading after this head-on.
Boss, check that.
All right, sounds like we got one more head-on pass, and this guy will be heading on out to hold for the next demonstration about 3:45 this afternoon. 2:45, excuse me. We're getting the U.S. Coast Guard C-27 and MH-65 demo next.
To set up for your demonstration.
Roger that. We've got visual on the United, and we'll make it happen, sir.
You're a lot more maneuverable than he is.
Take a look out in front. Randy and crew. Boeing 777.
As I showed this red brick building, I want you to keep that date in mind, 1907.
Airshow 1 departing to the southwest.
Air boss checks that. Thanks very much. Look great.
Air boss, Coast Guard, we're departing hold and down.
Air boss checks that. The airspace is yours.
Outstanding job of the rest of the team, because it takes the team to put that together, and we get to see it again later this afternoon before the Blue Angels fly. Until we thank Eastern.
Someone said, do you know the pilots are having a blast? Oh, I guarantee it. I guarantee those pilots are having a jolly amazing time out there. Everyone, the next demonstration coming up, United States Coast Guard C-27 and MH-65 demo. I believe they're coming from over towards Angel Island or so. So we'll keep an eye out for them as they come inbound. Carl the Fog is unfortunately putting a little rain on the parade today. Hoping all this burns off soon. Yes, there's Alcatraz in Iraq. Chad, you're welcome. Glad you're enjoying it. Waiting for the next performer to come in. This is the United States Coast Guard. Keeping an eye out for them. I know if this fog, or if Carl continues today, I know the Blue Angels will still perform, but it'll likely have a higher show. Ah, there they are. They're really low.
See it from there? Here.
You see these go in and out of SFO every once in a while during the streams because they got a Coast Guard base right there at the airport. I believe they're about to do a rescue demo. Steve Roger with the $20 super chat. Awesome stream, thank you so much. I Pulse, $5 super chat. How early did you get out there? I plan on going on Sunday in a great spot. I was out here since 9, but honestly, there's still plenty of spots here. Silva S becoming a Piston level member, and IC Mike 420 also becoming a Piston level member. Thank you guys so much. Here, it looks like we're about to have one diver jump in the water here.
250 nautical miles. Search and rescue mission.
The diver just jumped in, but he's right behind all these poles. The other helicopter as well over here doing the same thing. How's parking at the garage? It is very empty. There are, what, 8 cars up here right now? There's tons of parking up here. Which honestly surprises me. I got up here around 9:15, nobody up here. And it is, 2:40 and still nothing. Not a lot of people up here. It's amazing. Kind of feels like a private air show almost, but there's tons of people watching all across the coast of the bay here.
Coast Guard, we're demo complete.
Thanks very much, guys.
All right, looks like we just had the MH-65 for this performance, the C-27, not part of the performance. Of course, everything with these military demos are fluid and always changing, so not surprising that something has changed today. All right, up next we have the 2 Acemaker T-33s going to be doing their demo.
Acemaker, this is Airbus. Acemaker. Hey Greg, what altitude you at? We're at 1400. Are you up at Angel Island? No, we're coming over Treasure Island now. Okay, we've just got the 2 Delphines low level heading over the Bay Bridge. Okay, looking for them.
Airboss Coast Guard, we're clear of the performance box. We're going to maintain 100 feet below.
Hey, Trigger, you copy that?
Affirmative, and we're ready to come in when you can do it.
I have you on stage in 1.5 minutes.
Okay, we're going to orbit right over here by the bridge. And we're switching to the screen. If you want to tell me inbound then on that bridge, it'll be great.
Airboss checks that. I'll call you in on this screen.
I gotta swing the camera and I can't go the other way. All right, these two T-33s are going to be making their performance next. And after them, the C-17. All right, Allison and Dennis found the T-33 emoji. When they come into the box, make sure everyone, if you're a member, get those emojis in the chat. They'll be coming around next for their performance. It's Carl, I need you to get out of here. Carl the Fog is putting a damper on the show. All right, we're listening to the air-to-air of the two T-33s as they make their entrance from the right.
So this is how you're going to select this.
Leveling, banking right now.
Just like that.
Banking left now. Right climb for fog.
Going on to the... It's yellow. Yes, it is.
Continuing left turn for run-in for left stage for front loop. Pushing that slightly.
Yes, it is.
You can see the next performer as well, just over the Golden Gate.
Slightly.
C-17.
Outward, flying around, then that's to show everybody that they're getting ready to start. It's that big ship that they put in all the
I think these guys are going to come from behind and overhead.
Alright, easy right.
Yeah, and like that. That's for the Blue
You
Angels.
fit like 3 times.
Yeah, that's for the.
But like in Mansion.
Yes, that's for the just for the Blue Angels.
Is it that?
All of them. Yeah.
Turning left now. Increasing power slightly. Tightening.
That's fine. The glasses are fine.
Leveling right. Heading right. Alright, loop 350 pulling now.
back now. Running in clover, turning, climbing now. Easy power slightly. Easy right. Driving, turning right now. Easy left.
Oh, those people.
Climbing right, turn now.
I was just gonna say, get over here.
Easy left for run-in for cross break.
Scratch, involved in the movie industry and that capacity is pilot, very videographer, and of course also
Two drop. Two. And by brake. Brake down. We'll set altitude above the clouds. Copy, you just set a line. Keep it a little wide. Turn back now. Got 310 on the speed. Contact. Contact. Roll now.
up to him. What is this air show?
You know what are good here?
Odyssey Factories.
Garlic fries.
Their Johnny's. Their tickets. Pacemaker 2 and Pacemaker 3.
I was just talking about that.
The food in the air.
Contact. Contact.
And an air. CG 23 jets. Powered by an Allison G33 or Rolls-Royce 8010.
Here they come. One repo. Turning in 65. One repo. One running in 4 points.
Fun show today.
Special. Go. One for the left now. Here we go.
It's the C-17 getting ready for its performance coming in next.
Need something.
Check. Start for right turn. Start my turn. Say speed. 250, pushing it up. Select the turn. Turn in. Running in, belly up past right. Say speed. 300 now.
That one?
Coming aboard.
And that was boarded. I was like,
Easy to the left. Power. 92. Pulling. Turning right now. Easing left, turning left for run-in for aileron rolls. Keep this one up nice and high, please. Nice and high, we'll
If
go.
anyone's wondering, I'll get to your super chat. I see one came through at least. I'll get to that when this performance is over.
Just clear.
Just want to keep track of all the planes. Because the box once you get more than one plane in the box, oh my god, it gets busy.
Run-in rolls now. Now. Well, now. Now. Check roll now. Turning left now. Continuing left turn. Take speed. 300. Copy. Turning in down now for overhead.
I always think those tanks smoke. That's how
Starting flight descent.
I always think that it's small. I see that like they're in trouble.
Easy right.
They got shut down.
And boss, this will be our last pass when we come by the next time. Turning right now. Pacemaker, are you gone now? No, one more pass. pass and we're gone. Boss, check that. Last pass coming up.
All right, we got last pass of the T-33s. Capricorn 11 with the $5 super chat saying to keep it up. Thank you so much. Let's see, did I miss anything else? No, we're good. All right. Last pass of the T-33s coming up. Keep those emojis going for the last pass here. And then C-17 is up next.
Left. Moving up to 30 right. Moving left, timing now. Boss, we're going over to NorCal. Just be advised that we've got Ace Maker heading back over there right now. Correct, establish the hold at Angel Island. We'll have a C-17 and then a Spartan 27 coming in here for just one pass.
Beautiful aircraft, yes. C-17 is next.
Over the city to the west. The Raiders are going to be over Angel Island. Understand? Clear? South 62, C-17, the airspace is yours for your passes.
All right, everyone, up next, the U.S. Air Force
C-17. Two F-35s over Angel Island and a hold.
F-35s are over the Angel Island already. All right.
Backpack.
Air Boss to C-17. Air Boss to C-17, the airspace is yours.
See the C-17 and the 777 out there in the hold. I saw one of the F-35s in the background there.
C-17, do you have that F-35 in sight?
I see one of them, the F-35s.
F-35, have you got the C-17 in sight? One from his sight. We're at 3,000 feet. Thanks very much, guys.
C-17 will be back.
And Airbus from the Coast Guard 2707, be advised that we're coming into 1,000 feet outside of the folding gate.
Airbus checks that, Coast Guard 2707. If you've got eyes on the C-17, the airspace is yours.
Roger that, we'll let you know we got eyes on the C-17 from Coast Guard 2707.
Just be advised on the north end of the TFR, we've got a F-35 doing some in the hold.
Roger, we'll be looking for that traffic as well from Coast Guard 2707.
Alright, so I don't know if the C-17 is just making one pass. See if I can find this. I see it with my eyes, but I don't know, it's going to be hard to find on the camera, especially when the autofocus likes to have some fun.
Raider 2 is proceeding behind the crowd, 3,000 to hold.
Boss checks that.
There we go, there is an F-35.
Airbus from Coast Guard T-707, we got the T-17 off our nose.
If you're wondering what that noise was. Mark Razor with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Nick, for the air show, and hello, everyone.
707 copy.
That horn scared the crap out of both myself and Ken earlier today.
Raider 2 behind the crowd, switching to street.
They're last, right?
Boss check that.
Alright, there's the F-35. I'm guessing they're next. P3 and a P8 were on the schedule next, but it appears maybe either the schedule changed or they might not actually be coming through today, which would be a disappointment. Like I said, schedules change, the military need and schedule for those planes changes all the time. Alright, love seeing the F-35 emojis.
Cattywampus. We're getting closer to hitting the F-35C is opening in front of us. Getting ready to drop their bombs. We got all the traffic right now. We're ready for safe descent. Then turn up the sky. And you do it now. In 2 minutes now.
Alright, keeping an eye out.
07, do you have an ETA?
And Airbus from Coast Guard 2707, we're about 1 minute out.
Boss, check that 1 minute out.
Right, we
we have an F-35 circling over
David
the city.
Corbin
and
with
we have an
a
F-35
$50
over
super
the
chat.
north
Thank you so
end
much,
of
David.
Angel Island. So if you're over the box in the Bay Area, just
Glad you're enjoying the show.
Roger, we've got the guys over the city. Haven't seen the ones over the island quite yet from 2707. We've got that over island traffic inside as well.
All right, apparently we got Coast Guard coming in next. You guys are enjoying being able to listen to Airboss. It's not something you get to listen to very often when you're at an air show. Getting to hear the Airboss call out airspace is yours and all that. And then we get air-to-air, like with the T-33s, we heard them calling their different maneuvers, their different rules, when they're pulling, their speeds, all that. Very impressive to hear all that. Oh, there they are. They popped out of nowhere. The C-37. This one was supposed to be with those two Dolphin helicopters that we saw earlier, the MH-65s. I guess they're making their own solo pass. Yeah, got some interesting music going on here for sure. Yeah, you'll hear every type of music in San Francisco. Careful with the music in the background. Honestly, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And it's already too late anyways. We have the C-37 about to make another pass here.
Coast Guard 2707, that was awesome. Coast Guard
James, yes, this is an air
2707,
show.
Let me know when you're clear of the box.
Go from Coast Guard 2707.
Uncle Car Guy, yes. I am, well, for the stuff that I am going to upload, I'll be probably doing recording only some of the performers, like the C-30, C-27 that just went by. That won't make its own video. The C-17 just did one pass, so unfortunately it won't make its own video. But we'll get videos with the 777 the F-35 and the Blue Angels. That's the current plan.
Coast Guard 2707, head to NorCal 120.9.
120.9 for Coast Guard 2707, appreciate it. We are clear over the Gulf Gate.
Coast Guard 2707, correction 135.1.
135.1 for Coast Guard 2707, appreciate it.
The F-35 continuing to make its holding passes. We'll see, maybe we can get the P3 and P8 in still if they show up. But if not, we'll get the F-35. F-35 is scheduled to go on right now. Okay, so I had to take a guess. I'd say our P3 and P8 demo unfortunately won't be happening today, by the looks of it. We had to C-27 in place of them. We wait for the next performer to start. Get some music playing. Yes, full screen for the F-35s. We gotta love it. Allison and Mods, thank you so much for doing a great job. Allison, Joe. United doing its 300th loop.
Raider 1, the airspace is yours. Surface to 15,000 feet, 5 nautical miles.
Raider 1, thank you.
All right. Next performer has the airspace. Phantom playing, saying this will cost me. This music is all free to use. That specific music is all good to use. It's the stuff that people are playing around that we hear in the ambience. That's the stuff that could get the stream demonetized, but it is what it is. We're all here enjoying it. F-35 is next. I'm going to turn up the sounds and mute my mic. make some noise. That was a pretty awesome demo there. See, we had a few chats come in. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Edgar Herrera with a $10 super chat. My first Fleet Week was in 1963 as an E3 aboard the MSO. Good times. Awesome. I'm glad you're still enjoying it all these years later. Nearly 50. It's over 50 years later. Wow. And a $10 super chat from Michael Jarrett. Grateful to watch this stream. I can't attend this year. Seeing you through your setup feels like being there. Thank you.
All right, gotcha.
You're welcome.
Clear
Glad
board,
you
and
are.
were you just staying on top of the cloud deck there?
Yeah, it says right. It starts right past show center, so it's about 600 feet.
Okay, so you were just coming down to the top of it. You weren't going under it, correct?
You can only get under it from the right side, from east to west. So yeah, from west to east, you really can't go under it.
Okay, roger that.
I would just say.
All right, we got the F-35 and
Yeah, we're just going to stay on top.
T2 Legacy flight coming up next from the right.
Look both ways. Those Blue Angels? Oh, they're Blue Angels.
Just be advised, I'm probably going to have to bail out of the banana pass. I'm too low on fuel.
Okay, no worries. And as we come back to the right, if you want to just go ahead and keep going left, you're cleared off.
That's my game plan, thanks.
See ya.
All right, so like one of the F-35 is going to drop out and head back for fuel. And we'll get one more pass with these two. Tell you what, those air demonstrations where they're using afterburner all the time, they will use so much fuel so fast. All right, is everyone having a good time? Is everyone enjoying the stream so far? Hope you all are enjoying. All right, this guy is headed back to base, low on fuel after their demonstration. But thank you so much for that demonstration for the F-35.
And then I'll maybe drop down a little bit behind. We'll see how it looks.
All right, I believe we got one more pass coming up with these guys, the T2. And then after this, we have a small break, and then the United 777 is back for round 2.
I'll be slowing up here a little bit with you. Roger. 260. Hooks down now.
Sounds like we're gonna get a pass with hooks down, maybe gear.
Hey, nice. A lot easier if you can see show center. There it is. I'm going to pull it on a little bit G here. And we're leveling level now. start the climb. Looks up and down. Pushing up a touch here, William. Bend it around on the inside of the tower and above.
If you guys are enjoying the air show today, make sure you're hitting that like button. Help get that out to the other air show fans out there in the world. If you're enjoying, also be sure to subscribe. We'll get back to San Francisco streams next Saturday.
I'll call my altitude on the inbound. I'll drop back down a little bit once I clear the clouds. Okay, out of town, 2000, turn a 2.2 mile final.
Fan of Plane's asking, is this the bay you're facing? Yes, this is the San Francisco Bay, looking straight out at Alcatraz here.
I'll be on the south side, inside of the boat.
D, thank you so much.
Yep. Wings level now, inbound, 36 seconds.
These planes gonna do tricks. I don't know about tricks. We got a Legacy T2 in this formation flight. We had the F-35 just come in and do their
25,
demonstration.
Just descending through the edge. Got you in sight. 18. 12. 8.
fun to see. They were just getting us on the T2, and then we had the F-35 come in from the right for sneak pass. All right, United Air Show 1 should be coming up here shortly. It's doing at 2:46. We're just about 5 minutes away from that. See if they're coming back for another run. see all the boats in the bay here as well. Everyone in their boats enjoying the air show from the water. Michelle Dule with a 279 super chat. Beautiful SF. Hope to visit again soon. Yes, please. Always come visit us in the Bay Area. It's always a great place to visit. And Kitty B donating gifting a membership. Lanny James being the recipient. Thank you so much, Kitty. Got a little bit of a break. Turn on some tunes. Where's Pier 39? It is over this way. Can't really see it. I believe this building is part of Pier 39, but that's about as much as we can see of it from here. If I had to take a guess as well with the Blue Angels, they're probably going to be doing their show no matter what. But if I had to guess, we won't get them as low as we normally would. They're probably going to raise their hard deck a few hundred feet to get above this cloud layer. But we still should get a good show from them when they come on at 3:15. That is their time still. Crossing across the bridge. All right, where is she? I see her coming in. Round 2 for the 777. They can do that? They can get that low into the clouds like that? I was surprised. Normally when you go to air shows, they're like, oh, you have to stay out of the clouds no matter what. You have to be out of the clouds. but he just dived right into it. That was impressive. And slightly terrifying to watch. All right, next pass is going to be a slow, low, and dirty. Gear down, flaps down.
Helicopter second. Go ahead, IMAX helicopter. IMAX helicopter, request approval to TFR to the hold position. Come on in to the TFR, into your hold position. IMAX helicopter, thanks. Can we have visual on the United? Thanks very much.
I got no visual on United here. IMAX helicopters back. They're doing filming for the Blue Angels. And I heard they have a speaker with the show announcements that they said they're making a film about the Blue Angels and supposedly coming out next year, if I heard it correctly. So, be interested to see how that comes out and watch the Blue Angels in IMAX from a helicopter. I want to see that. I saw the 777 for a split second. I didn't see where it went. Oh my gosh.
Say again? IMAX helos in the hold position. Gotcha. IMAX, do you have an estimate of what the height of that fog is from your position? IMAX helo somewhere between 5 and 600 for tops. Excellent. Can you see the tops of the stanchions on the bridge? North in sight, south is hidden. Thank you. Disregard, we got the top 10 feet of the south stanchion.
Triple Seven's gonna come in for a nose-on pass that shows center, dive in and then pull out. Watch these wings. They flex just as much as a Dreamliner. Watch these wings.
How you doing, Pat Albert? Where do you want to hold? that, Albert. If you come into the crowd, just make sure that, or come in behind the crowd, make sure you are to the east of Show Center, only because Heavy United will be departing on the west side. Behind the crowd, about 1,000. I understand that, but while you're doing that, you cannot circle to the west side of Show Center, because when United comes back, it departs over Marina Green on the west side of the crowd. Crowd right here.
All right, 777 is going to come back for one more high-speed pass, and then they're going to do another nose down, like what they just did for their finale. When is the next stream? It's going to be from San Francisco next week on Saturday. Getting a crowd started to form up here as the Blue Angels are just about 20 minutes from the start.
Airboss checks that. This will be your final pass. And on departure, turn to 135.1 for NorCal. Go, United Show 1.
All right, United Air Show 1 getting ready for their final pass. All right, the United 777 is done. It's just before 3 o'clock Fat Albert is up next to do into the
Thanks a
box
lot,
at
guys.
3 o'clock.
Bert, this is Airshow 1. Bert, this is Airbox. If you want to position yourself in the hold behind the city now that United is out, you guys will be getting the airspace here shortly.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Leg. How you doing?
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you. This morning I was in SFO.
Nice.
I see the Singapore Airlines A350.
Minky asking how early did I get here? I got here around 9:15 and there was no one here. No one. So we definitely don't have anything to. I doubt you'll actually have much to worry about tomorrow.
Just so you guys know, this picks up everything you guys are saying. Just so you know. Just so don't talk about anything. This is all being live streamed. It picks up everything.
Oh, where is it being live streamed?
On YouTube. Yeah. So we're live right now.
No passwords, no social.
All right, as we wait for Fat Albert to come in, let's play a little music. My mother is in the chat. Hello.
Visual separation and talking on IMAX helicopter, yes, the airspace is now the Blue Angels, and you deconflict with them. Welcome.
As I was switching, they got ready and they went in. All right, I'll keep talking while Fat Albert is in the box, and when the Blue Angels get in, I'll go silent again. You guys will just get to enjoy the Blue Angels when they get in the box.
Cargo no maneuver. Guards confirm, bird no maneuver. Bird no maneuver.
making just a nice easy pass, and now we're going to come back around for another pass here in the box. Got the IMAX helicopter doing the filming here in the box with Fat Albert.
A little windy up there.
Ooh, we're getting windy, they say. Fat Albert. Looks like they're going to position for a head-on pass here.
Full force. Not as bad as yesterday.
I have the Blue Angels in sight off to my right. There she is.
Bird's complete with 2.0 or no. This is Bird. Updated winds are 30011, altimeter is 3003. The Delta is front of crowd right. See ya. Bird's going to forward. See you guys are back to winter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angels are in sight.
Oh, what? Oof. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one.
Pilots are talking. This is going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. It's awesome. They're still going up with the fog and dealing with it, raising the show floor. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Angels are setting up for their pass. They first come from over Alcatraz. I'll do my best to keep an eye on them. But here I am. I'm going to sign off and let you guys enjoy the show. I'm turning up the sounds. I'm turning up the communications between the Blue Angels. Enjoy the show, guys.
Good afternoon, boss. Update winds are 23017, altimeter is 3002. For uncorrected airport elevation is 0 feet. AC altitude is 356 feet. We own the airspace. Have a good one. How you doing? What up, fellas? Wish you luck. Yeah, good. No, nothing from Bird. Same as it was yesterday, maybe a little bit worse crowd left. Say a little. Not more. And so the crowd right boat or the center boat is 2 left. Copy. I'm not sure which one was center point. I just did all one boat. Happy turn, man. That rolling. Watch your line high. What's your good push. So if you can pass to the helo, I don't know if I can get the RT in, but if I do, it's going to be very crowd wrecked. So, I grab the RT. Whoops. We go. Further right. 3 We'll do a double OMRT at 800. Not this one you are. I'll doubt that. Then they'll be with us. Big mark. Come on, mark. Who is that, right flat pass? What's considered right flat pass? Okay, now let's go. We're going to go back. Oh, that's 7. Josh, I know. Crown pass, thanks. Third plane. Crown has no view, crown pass. Trailer. on the third now, check your flaps auto. Whiskers flaps auto. No break. Cross. No maneuver. Follow. No maneuver. Turn this off early. Power. We're at another second mile. 4 on up from space to 30. 20. About 1.9 miles. Doing turbo nose downwind off. 145, 140, 127.
The two solo pilots have joined the diamond to form the blue
for photographs, but just to break out. Good. So 22017. Let's leave it up. Break out of the video. Good.
professionalism and excellence.
Face the field, winds are 29011, altimeter is 3001, switch tire, see the burger. Slow. Nice time on practice. Nice work, fellas. Way be safe. No problem. Get back in the motor. That was.
Alright, everyone. Blue Angels are good for the day. Brad Ward, being airliner member for 3 months. Would be better if you showed more takeoff and landings. Brad is always a troll. I love it. David G with the $5 super chat. Nice show. Thank you. Right. I'll go back for the other ones because I didn't realize we were so close to the end. Non-film, $10 super chat. Great stream, Nick. And also Freddie Olson with the $10 super chat. Nick, great job with the camera on your stream. They enjoyed every minute. Glad you enjoyed. So that was it. Oh. That was it. The Blue Angels are done. It was an interesting show because we had all this fog. We had Carl give the Angels a hard time. Well, I'm back here tomorrow. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I got some friends I'm going up with tomorrow to just enjoy the show with. But probably I'm bringing the cameras and everything just in case it's clear. Then I'll try and film the Angels again for a highlight video. But just gonna enjoy it tomorrow with friends. No stream tomorrow. But let's make this a yearly tradition. Next year. Oh jeez. Hold on, we're losing it.
There's no connection. It stopped.
Really? Now?
Yeah, it stopped on me.
Okay, I hope you guys can at least hear me a little bit.